So we're in Harrogate Police Station. I'm going to demand to speak to an inspector because tomorrow Black Lives Matter is holding a rally and a march in Harrogate in North Yorkshire. Right. Can I speak to the leader of Britain First?
Okay.
Can I speak to an inspector about the Black Lives Matter rally that's taking place in Harrogate tomorrow?
What's your name, sorry?
Paul Golding.
Mr. Golding, hold on. Do you want to take your seat? You want to stop filming me?
Well, we're allowed to film. It's fine. It's not against the law.
Is it not?
But if you want, we can blow your face out.
Please.
Okay? Yeah.
That's really not.
No problem.
No problem. I don't want to go on TV. I certainly don't want to be associated with you. I'll tell the inspector again. Right.
He certainly don't want to be associated with Britain First, so I was going to blur his face out, but now I'm not. So yeah, Black Lives Matter is holding a rally and a march in Harrogate in North Yorkshire tomorrow. So we're here at Harrogate Police Station. I want to speak to an inspector because the government has introduced specific legislation that limits gatherings to 6 people. But this legislation only seems to apply to people on the right of politics, patriots, nationalists. We get threatened with prosecution if we want to hold demos or protests, as recently outside my trial in London. I wasn't even allowed a security team. But Black Lives Matter are allowed to charge around the streets in huge hordes, and the police facilitate it, but it's against the law. I want to ask this inspector why he's not enforcing the laws that were rushed through Parliament a few days ago that limit gatherings to 6 people maximum. That is the law of the land passed by Parliament. So I'm going to ask him, I'm going to put him on the spot and demand a yes/no answer. Can Britain First turn up with 30, 40 people tomorrow to counter-protest? I guarantee you he won't agree to that, even though he'll agree to Black Lives Matter charging around the streets in huge numbers.
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Evening. I'm Sergeant Sellers from the police station. I understand that you're called to make a request. Sort of step back.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course.
How can I help?
Are you aware that Parliament passed legislation several days ago that said that gatherings of more than 6 people are prohibited?
Okay. Why are you here? Can I just answer that question first?
Because there's a Black Lives Matter protest and rally in Harrogate tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm asking you, are you going to ban it? Because that's the law.
Okay. To start with, as I said, I'm duty sergeant here at the moment. I'm not involved with things that are going to be happening in terms of decision as to what's happening tonight. I'm not going to be able to disclose in relation to that matter today, but if I can help you with any of the queries you've got, I'm happy to do so.
Well, if Britain First, the organisation I represent, if we turned up with far more than 6 people tomorrow, then I imagine that you'd be quite happy, this force would be quite happy to arrest us and disperse us. I'm asking you why there's one law for Black Lives Matter and one law for the rest of the country, and why you're not enforcing the laws passed by Parliament.
Okay.
You can't just say no comment. This is your police officer.
I am a serving police officer. If there's any questions in relation to any specifics, then by all means ask away. If it's anything in terms of the general stance of the police force,
specifically, are you going to take action to enforce the law that Parliament passed?
We will deal with things in a proportionate, appropriate manner on each occasion. We'll make an assessment on a case-by-case basis.
Are you going to? No, you don't make an assessment. Yes. Parliament has said no more than 6 people. If there's
anything specifically I can help you with, I'll certainly do that, but I'm not here to debate with you about the law.
I'm asking you specifically, you're a policeman, you're a public servant, I'm a taxpayer. I'm asking you specific questions, sir. Specific questions. Are you going to disperse a crowd larger than 6 people tomorrow, yes or no?
Okay, I'm not going to answer any of your questions about that.
Well, that's a no then, I imagine.
That's neither an answer.
It is, it's a no.
The answer is I'm not going to be answering.
So you're going to allow, it's one rule for the British public, one rule for left-wing agitators.
I have not said that. I'm not going to get into a further debate with you of this, so thanks very much for your time.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's all you've got to say to the taxpayers of England?
That's all.
No comment. Police officers are allowed to say no comment.
Have you got any specific questions or anything I can help you with?
I've asked you multiple specific questions.
Okay,
Here's a specific question. If Britain first turned up, 30, 40 of us tomorrow, we are breaking the law as passed by Parliament, 6 people maximum. Will you take action against us?
We will speak to you and we will deal with you in a proportionate
Can I leave you my phone number then?
You certainly can do.
Yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
I don't see why. It's one rule for Black Lives Matter, one rule for the rest of the country.
I haven't said that. So can I get your phone number, please?
Is there anyone else I can speak to in the station?
On that basis, have you got any plans about what you're going to be doing tomorrow? You're implying that there are some actions to get them done tomorrow.
Well, if Black Lives Matter can ignore the laws passed by Parliament that say 6 people maximum, then I don't see why we can't as well.
That's not what I've said. I've said I'm not going to be advising you on any actions that the police are going to be taking in relation to any conduct that occurs tomorrow. That's what I've said.
So in other words, you're just going to let them break the law and not do anything?
I've not said that.
Okay.
Okay. So, in answer to that, if you've got any questions, sorry, not in terms of any questions you've got for me, I've got questions for you. Have you got any plans about what you are doing tomorrow?
Well, it all depended on you answering our questions. If you was going to enforce the law like a proper policeman and ban Black Lives Matter, I mean, on the 20th of May, I was going to hold a protest outside a court in London. I got threatened with prosecution under the Serious Crime Act 2007. So are you, that's another question, are you going to go after the organisers of these protests and prosecute them under the Serious Crime Act 2007?
As I said, I'm not going to be answering those questions.
Is there anyone I can speak to this that will speak to me about this, about what your approach is? Because saying no comment, you know, I'm a taxpayer, you're a civil servant. Yeah. But you can't just sit there and say no comment all the time.
Okay.
You've either, alright, I'll ask you a more simple question, okay? Are you going to enforce the law or not tomorrow?
Would you like to speak to the duty inspector?
Well, I've already asked to speak to a duty
The
inspector.
duty inspector isn't available here personally. She's actually away in another area, but she's...
How convenient. How convenient. I can guarantee tomorrow there'll be a huge crowd of Black Lives Matter protesters and supporters walking the streets of Harrogate, breaking the laws passed by Parliament, and you won't do anything. Would you do me a favour, just rip me off a piece of paper with your collar number on, please?
I'll certainly give you that.
Okay? Because I'm going to make a complaint to the IOPC that basically you and the inspectors are not doing your jobs. You're supposed to enforce the law passed by Parliament impartially. If we broke it, I'm pretty sure you'd come down and start a ton of bricks. But because it's Black Lives Matter, and they're on the extreme left, you will let them do what they want tomorrow.
I think you'll find that every comment that I've made so far has been along the lines that I'm not informed of any actions will be taken in relation to another party.
We'll see tomorrow, won't we? I've got people in town tomorrow videoing the whole thing, and I'm pretty sure you will do sweet bugger all.
Can you advise how many people you expect us to turn tomorrow?
Well, if you're not going to answer my questions, I'm not going to answer your questions.
As I say, if you want to speak to the inspector over the phone, I can sort that out for you, and if you feel...
You've got my number, I'll ask him to call me.
Okay, I'll ask him to call you.
Okay then? And if you could just bring the camera here and grab his collar
My
number,
case
please.
number is 1543. I'm a neighbourhood sergeant over at Harrogate Police Station. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.